The holidays are just around the corner, so you've probably been seeing a lot of ads. And if you have a friend that's into music or a spouse or a partner, giving a gift can be hard. Well, this guy is going to help you in the right direction to buy that gift so you can surprise that person with something they'll enjoy on their music journey. Number one, which I think is very important, you just ask them what they want. It's as simple as that. I know it takes away the surprise, but think about it. If you were a child and you had the luxury of celebrating Christmas and getting gifts, you probably put a list together for Santa, right? For some reason, when we get old, we stop giving lists. I don't know. Then you get a gift that you don't like, that shirt you got from your grandma, your cousins, you don't like. But in this case, you're going to get a musical gift that you don't like. You might already have it and you don't need it. Now you're just smiling in their face because you want to be grateful that they got you something. So I suggest just asking the person what they want. And to help give some variety and range, ask them to put together a list of maybe 3 to 6 things that they really want and ask them to cap the price budget. Now, if you a baller and you just got goo gobs of money, let them go to their heart's content, because I know there's a lot of equipment that I want. Some of this stuff costs thousands of dollars, but you may not have that in the budget. So let them know up front, I'm willing to spend up to $300 or I'm willing to spend up to $500. And if you have a range of things to pick, it makes things easier. Trust me, when I receive things that I get from my list, I'm still happy for it. I'm still just as surprised, just like I was a kid getting my gifts from Santa. Number 2, you can get them a gift card. I know some people go either way on gift cards. It may seem impersonal, but me personally, money is money. So I'll take a gift card, right? I know I'll be able to use it. So get them a gift card to a music store. Most of my audience is from the US, so you can get things from Guitar Center, Sam Ash, Sounds, and a lot of these places ship online. So if you don't have anything local, they can still ship to your place. And the gift card, it really helps, because then now me as a music producer or the person that likes music can choose what they want. And let's say if it's just even $50, well, they might not buy a lot of things, but there's eventually stuff you may need that we don't talk about, like cables. They go bad. You might need them, or you might get a new piece of gear, but you forgot to buy the cables. And cables are, for the most part, inexpensive compared to the gear. So that's a great gift to give a musician so they can have the freedom to pick what they want to choose. Number 3. Now, this is more so geared to someone you know who's make beats or talk about producing beats. You want to get them an annual subscription to a SoundPack library. As a beat maker, as a producer, we're always searching for new sounds to liven up our projects and to make things spicy and to give you new inspiration. I would say, even though drum sounds, they may get outdated, that's still something that we continuously look for. So given a SoundPack subscription, that person is going to be very happy. There are 2 popular subscription libraries. One is called Splice and one is called LoopCloud. Now, it probably doesn't matter which one you give this person. Either way, they're going to be happy. And if they already have an ongoing monthly plan, they're going to be very happy that at least for a year, they don't have to pay for it. So relative to a lot of music gear, a yearly subscription for these services, they really aren't that bad. Plus, it takes the worry away from the beat maker that they have to pay a monthly fee. So for at least a year, they can accumulate a lot of sounds and get a lot of variety and a lot of new things to help them spark creativity. This gift is going to be a great money saver, and you're going to get in their good graces with this one. Number 4, buy some headphones. Now, who doesn't need a pair of headphones? You might have like 4 laying around. You might have your going out the house pair of headphones. You might have your, I only listen to these headphones when I cut the grass or wash the car, whatever it is, right? But as a beat maker and producer, sometimes if you're living with your parents, I know when I was younger and in high school making music, they didn't want to hear my stuff. So they told me to put on my headphones. So you can always use a new different pair of headphones. They range in variety of prices, but you can find some good mid-level headphones for about $100. And like I said, they serve their purpose. They still will continually keep their value over time because eventually even good headphones, they break. Plus, I know when I had my laptop and I was portable, sometimes I wouldn't want to take my studio headphones out with me portable because I had more fear they were going to break. So I like to keep a pair here and I like to keep a pair that's portable. Also, if the person is going to be recording music and they have another person and you don't have an isolation booth, well, you're going to both need a pair of headphones so that way you can hear what they're singing and then the singer or rapper can hear the music. Like I said, if you don't have a booth, but even if you have a booth, you're going to still need another pair of headphones so they can hear the music that they're singing or they're rapping to. Another item that's on the same lines as headphones that doesn't lose the value over time is buying a hard drive. This is one thing that beat makers and producers know and that's important, but we don't talk about it, right? We want to talk about the sexy stuff. What's the newest plugin? What's the newest compressor? What's the newest hardware? What's the newest software? But where are you going to store all your new plugins you buy? Where are you going to store all your new sounds that you just keep getting, right? You can put everything on your hard drive that comes with the laptop or computer, but eventually that's going to run out of space. To make things easier, you should be having your sound library on a separate hard drive. So giving someone a gift of a hard drive, it's going to be great because I have plenty of hard drives that ran out of space. Then I have to use another one and another one. And sometimes I make backups of my hard drive too. So this is something you can give a musician, a beat maker that doesn't go out of time and lose its value like something else that they may have to update, right? Yes, a hard drive can break, but at least the person would know, oh, if I get this full or if my hard drive crashes, well, they know they already have a backup hard drive because you got them for it. And it's something that as a beat maker, we don't really want to buy until it's time to buy it. Like I said, it's not the sexy part. I'd rather have a new plugin than a new hard drive. But when you need that hard drive, at least someone has got it for you. And the last thing to buy your beat maker or producer friend is some artwork. Little things can spark some creativity instead of just looking at a computer screen all day. If you even look behind me, I've been upgrading my studio here. I got a panel up here that I made myself. I got my slat wall that I'm working out. And then eventually right here and behind me, I'm gonna put up my record collection that I have. So when I'm making music, I can just look over and be like, now what would Michael Jackson be doing right now? Right? To get that little inspiration. So getting them some music artwork, I know they will appreciate this. If you hear them talking about who's their favorite rapper or artist, get them a nice little picture of them rapping so it can give some inspiration to it. Or it could be random things like a picture of some headphones or a picture of a keyboard. Whatever you heard them talking about, it definitely brings some creativity to a room and just add some nice openness and calmness when we sitting back and we're just making music in isolation. I hope this list has been helpful when you're thinking about buying music equipment and gear for someone else as a holiday present. It can be very daunting. And if you don't remember anything else in this video, remember the number one tip. Just ask them what they want. They gonna be happy. I know when I get something that I've been wanting for a long time, but I'm just like, I don't want to buy it, I'm just as happy, just like I was a kid. I'm opening that thing up. I'm using it that same day. Take it easy. Peace.